darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess with Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so very much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you've been watching my content for a while and haven't subscribed yet, please take the time out to hit the subscribe button to support my work, my channel, so I can keep this going. I would greatly appreciate it. And for those who are my Capella members, thank you so much for your love, loyalty, and your support. I cannot thank you enough for all that you do for me, for my work, for my channel. I'm greatly, greatly appreciative. I want to mention that I am offering 50% off all of my services, to include the twin flame readings, the compatibility charts, the birth charts, the coaching sessions, whether it's half an hour, an hour. Everything is 50% off. Just use the coupon code CYBER50 at checkout. You can use it as many times as you want. You can book the services in advance. And you have until December 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to utilize the discount. All right. If you want to check out the memberships, wait till the end of the video to learn more about them, or you can do so now by checking the description box below and clicking on the membership link that I have there. So you can get my bonus content. You have access to a free mobile app where all the bonus content is there. Live members, only readings, stuff like that. Go check that stuff out. Also, there will be an extended for the video here. So if you want to view the extended reading for this, check out the description box below. There are instructions there. I also offer a subscription to allow you to access all of my extendeds unlimitedly. All right, so you can check that out down there too. All right, guys, with that being said, I wish you a wonderful week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. We're now in the Christmas season, and I've got my Christmas decks out, so that's exciting. So, Gems, I'm offering extendeds now for my readings, okay? So if this resonates with you, you can check out the description box below. If after this reading completes, you want to get more detail, I will talk about what that extended video will entail at the end of this video. I do offer subscriptions if you want to have unlimited access to all of my extendeds on a monthly basis. You can check out the description box below for that information. All right. Okay. So we're going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid, and what guidance we have for you. Okay. And whatever else Spirit has for us. We're also going to get your wellness tip of the week. All right. What do you need to focus on? Gemini, we got the Page of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Somebody's going to make an announcement. That's what I just heard. Somebody's like coming in bold and brave and saying something to you, or you're saying something to them Gemini. I'm getting strong Gemini rising and Gemini sun for those people who are watching. If you're Gemini moon or any other Gemini placements, don't get hung up on that. They just wanted me to put an emphasis on those who have sun and rising signs in Gemini, okay? Because somebody needs to get... I'm hearing get this through their head. It's like a very important message for those people. But again, don't get hung up on that if you're not Gemini sun or Gemini rising. But I'm getting this strongly. They wanted me to say that for a reason. Anyway, somebody's about to make an announcement here. There's really exciting news coming in. For some of you, it is a job opportunity. It's like you're going to get a promotion. You're going to get this job that's going to be worthwhile. It's going to excite you. It's going to be something that you're passionate about. And they're going to say, hey, we want you to do this, Gemini. And you're going to be like, holy shit, this is what's being presented to me. I'm going to go after this and do this, okay? Go take the chance on this opportunity. It might involve travel for some of you, all right? If that's the case, trust in what is being presented to you, Gemini, because even though you may not feel like you're ready for this, you are ready for this job opportunity, for this new career, to follow your passions, all right? Get excited about this because this is going to be an adventure, all right? This is going to be grand, is what I'm hearing. So Spirit really, really wants you to go forward and go after those things that just really light you up, that get you excited, because it's going to be a really excited, it's going to be an awesome time for you, Gemini. Like, I can't stress this enough. I'm feeling the energy, and I'm talking faster than what I normally do because of the excitement, the restlessness with the energy of this Page of Wands. Okay, but there's also, for some, it is a career opportunity here. For others of you, you're getting communication from someone you may have not heard from in a long time. And look what's at the top of the deck. Bottom. Two of Cups. So somebody could very well be coming in here to tell you they want commitment. They want a partnership with you. This could even be they want a connection with you, they want a relationship with you, and they want to partner with you on business, because I'm getting like career here with this energy, all right? So somebody here could be very well communicating with you and inviting you to do both. Or hey, I want this relationship with you, but I also want to partner with you on business. You guys are like-minded. You are on the same page. You are aligned now. You have the same morals and values. You've done your healing work. You understand what unconditional love is. You understand why you had to go through what you went through. You've healed from the heartbreak from previous relationships, and you're now surrounding yourself with like-minded people, with people who get you, who support you no matter what. Okay? And because of that, you found your holy grail. So did your person. You're now going to have an exchange of cups. You're now going to be ready for a very harmonious, very well-aligned connection here. Okay? Again, it could be a business partner. Somebody who's coming into the picture here who's like, yeah, I'm passionate about what what Gemini is passionate about. I'm passionate about, XYZ. And it's like this person that's coming into your life to business partner with you. You're going to do some grand things because you guys have similar likes and ideas. And there's the strong energy of you being very passionate about the same things. And when you are working with somebody who's very passionate about the same things as you are, I mean, you guys can there's confirmation right there. You guys can, I'm hearing go to town. You can make something very big. It's the success is great that comes with this partnership. Okay. But the others of you, there is somebody here who's going to have the courage and bravery to speak up. And they're getting restless. I'm feeling they're mustering up the courage to talk to you, to tell you, I feel the same way. I've loved you the same the entire time. I've wanted a commitment with you, but I wasn't ready. I was a little bit immature. I was really thinking about just having fun, going on adventures. I didn't want to commit before. But this person's realizing who you are to them. And they're like, I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to communicate with Gemini. This is what I want. And because this is a Christmas deck, I'm getting for a small group of you, this communication is coming in before Christmas. Okay? By Christmas is what I'm getting. Apparently, this person may want to spend the holidays with you. Now, in the extended, we're going to get messages to see if that actually comes out with the message cards that I have. Okay, so the extended is going to talk about how this person really feels about you. We're already getting this, but there's other messages. This person's really excited about what they want to tell you. Okay, so in the extended, we'll get messages from this person to see exactly what's on their mind. Okay, with this Two of Cups and what they're going to say to you. So this person is getting ready to communicate with you, and they see that while they've loved you this whole time, they just needed to move up some levels, okay? Because you probably were the more mature person, Gemini, and this individual is like, I got to match up to where Gemini is. And that's what this person has done. In alignment. You guys are in sync. You guys are now vibrating at the same high frequency to have this true love come in, okay? So, yeah, this person's getting ready to take action. They're a little bit hesitant only because they've never expressed this to you before. And because for some it's been a while, but also there's this restlessness with them. They feel like they're not ready, but they've been preparing for this. The only thing that this person has to do, Gemini, is actually just hit send. Just talk to you. Just communicate with you how they feel. And to be honest about it. Okay? Wow, that's really, really awesome. It's like this person could very well be, they're ready to give and receive unconditional love. They're ready to pour their heart out to you. It's that exchange of cups there. They want this partnership. They want this commitment. All right, so let's see what you need to avoid. What does Gemini need to avoid, Holy Spirit? Thank you very much. Ah, here we go. There's the air energy, King of Swords and the Two of Swords. All right, we've got watch what you say to this person when this person comes back and communicates with you. Some of you may be like cold-hearted towards this person. Oh, now you're going to tell me this? Oh, now you're going to come back and say this? That is distorted energy, Gemini. If you really want the Two of Cups, you've got to be in your feminine energy, your divine energy, not distorted. Not this cold-hearted, ill-tempered person who's just like, very blunt, very, very, very blunt, but very harsh with words, very cutting. Okay? Be careful with your words here. Spirit's telling you to think before you speak. Okay, for those of you who are receiving communication from this person, I hear it again. Watch your words. Watch your words. What's happening here is, Gemini, is this person is communicating the honest to God truth with you. This king is speaking with honesty and integrity here. They're trying to bring balance to the connection. We saw the Two of Cups. That's balance. They want to do the righteous and just thing. They're doing what is right here, what God wants them to do. They can't avoid this anymore. They can't put their head in the sand anymore because this feeling is becoming overwhelming for this person. And this has been coming up quite a bit in your readings. Okay? So, and this has been coming up a lot for a lot of the other signs too. This is avoidance. Avoidance. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I just heard. Avoid putting your head in the sand. This is you turning a blind eye to the truth when somebody's going to communicate the truth with you. This is a trustworthy, honest person who's in their integrity. They know that following the path of truth is paramount. That communicating with clarity and honesty is the way forward, because without that truth, they are not in their divine light. This goes the same thing for you, Gemini. You need to be speaking your truth without any fear of retribution, without any fear of anything. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. When you speak your truth and somebody comes back at you like, that's not right, or this is not what you're supposed to do, or whatever it is, and you don't cower back, and you don't say, oh man, I shouldn't have said that. But again, watch the way that you communicate. Watch with be careful with retaliating. Be careful with being defensive here. Okay? Be careful with cutting people with your words. Be careful with harsh energy is what I'm hearing. So when this communication comes in, Gemini, Spirit is telling you to stop second guessing what this person is saying to you. Overthinking this. Well, is this person really being honest? Are they going to be cold and detached again? Are they going to be like standoffish? Are they going to be very rigid and come across as crass, condescending to me? Because this person may have done this in the past. But some of you guys got to get over the hump, because if you've been doing the work, then you understand why this person had to be cold-hearted towards you. What I said before is, if you're in a divine counterpart relationship, this person had to bring out the worst in them. The shadow of the King of Swords to bring out the best in you. This was the whole point of this person being King of Swords in the reverse. Okay? You do not need to come back at that person with the same type of behavior. You are stooping down to that level, Gemini. Don't do that. You're not coming from a divine place. And you're kind of like up in your head being like, well, I got to do this back to that person, right? Why did you take so long? Now you're telling me this, blah, 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 blah. Come from your divine place, Gemini. Don't let the past start creeping up. You're supposed to learn from this. The way the person treated you was to get you to be this powerful person, very intelligent, gaining wisdom from your life's lessons and your life's experiences, becoming smarter, becoming more wise here. To know how to better balance your head and your heart. All right? To not be affected by people who were very cold towards you, who ridicule you, who were very controlling, who were addicted to power, people who were just trying to like win you over all the time or trying to outsmart you, something like that. You've learned from those people, especially from your person, Gemini. This is a word of caution with the Two of Swords here. Red flag. Watch your heart space. Watch what you say. Because some of you are going to be doubting that this person is telling you the truth. Listen to your intuition. Watch your head space, because the devil's going to come in here trying to get you to overthink things and trying to get you to assume stuff of this king who's coming in, who is not the distorted King of Swords. Okay? There's truth coming in here. And you are going to tell. Because Gemini, you know better than most who's lying and who's not. Your intuition is on point with this. Be careful with what your perception of this person is based on the past. You are going to block this connection, because these are obstacles, these are blocks with the Two of Swords. If you come across in a very cold-hearted way. And if you come across when you speak to this person, when they communicate with you, because look, they're mustering up the courage to speak the truth to you. This is not easy for this person, guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that when you're speaking your truth to somebody, it wasn't easy, was it? When you're being your true authentic self, for some of you, it was very hard to do. And I know, because I've done that, especially when I had to tell the truth to my person and to take action and say something and not get emotionally affected by it. That took a lot. I learned a lot from my person. I learned not to take things personally. Okay? So be careful. Red flag, Gemini. You will miss out on the love of a lifetime, the Two of Cups, if you come at this person as a dark King of Swords. Because you are assuming too much. You're all up in your head about it because of how they treated you before. Trust where your intuition is telling you when this person comes forward, because they're coming in very different here. Chariot, bottom of the deck. This is also for the person, you're the Gemini who's going to muster up the courage to communicate to somebody. Maybe you're the cross watcher and you're watching for a Gemini. You're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, for the cross watcher here, cross watchers are always welcome. Avoid overthinking. Thinking that when you speak the truth, you're going to get your head chopped off, or this person's going to be very standoffish and be like, I have no love for you. I have no heart, no, nothing in my heart, because this person has no heart. The shadow of this person has no heart. So somebody who, if you're the one communicating to the Gemini, stop overthinking. You're thinking that this person is going to be turning a blind eye towards you, saying, nope, I don't have any love for you anymore. When deep down inside you know that they do. You're getting caught up in your brain here of thinking the worst. Be careful, because you could go straight from the Two of Swords to the Nine of Swords here. All right? So be careful. Again, watch your thoughts. For the person who's going to be doing the communicating, listen to your heart. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy. There may be strong Cancer energy in here. with you or your person. But this is following your divine guidance. Trust in where God is leading you, Gemini. Watch with being forceful with your words. Okay? Because when you are forceful with your words and you're coming from a very cold, hard place, you are not operating from your divine self. You need to trust that the path of truth is the way forward. Stay the course. You are on the right track here. Be honest, but still come from your heart. Okay? Speak with love. Honesty and integrity is divine energy. The opposite is not. There's somebody here who's like second guessing whether they should take action towards you. To move, maybe literally visit you, travel to you, because this is travel. Getting in their car, coming to see you. This person's doubting. Oh. They know they need to make a decision to move towards you. And what they need to avoid is just that. Avoiding the truth. They know that they need to tell you the truth about how they feel because they've kept it in for too long. Santa Claus. I'm getting a strong energy that for a small group of you, this is happening before Christmas. Because it looks like this person may want to spend the holidays with you. Okay, but like I said, in the extended, we'll get messages from this person. But there's something here that you're not seeing. You're not blocked. There's no obstacles. The path is clear, Gemini, for you to move forward with this. This person is really trying to have the courage to push through this and take action here. Having the willpower and fortitude to just trust in what God is telling them, trust in what God is leading them towards, that it's going to lead them to victory, that they will be successful. God always leads us to where we need to be, especially as long as we are in our truth. We are our true, authentic selves. The others of you, with regards to this job opportunity, there is travel involved. Like I said, some of you may be following your passions to be a writer, a journalist, an author, a publisher, something with communication. Maybe it's even a YouTube channel or you communicating the truth to everybody. Guys, if you've been watching me, you know that like I'm not afraid of speaking my truth, and I cannot get emotional about it. If somebody attacks me or if somebody says this, and that, I have come a long way, and you guys can do the same. You will not believe how much peace you will have in your life, Gemini, when you're in your true authentic self. And don't worry about whoever's going to attack you, whoever says this, and that. If you know God is leading you to say those things, but without being harsh, okay? Coming from a place of love, then trust in that. Trust that God is what is leading you to do. And for those of you who are pursuing these careers with writing, social media, whatever this is, you need to trust in that. Have the courage. You're going to be so greatly rewarded for speaking your truth here, Gemini. But you're like afraid to make that decision, to pursue that career, to pursue that opportunity. Because some of you are afraid of how people are going to respond or react to you being honest. So many people are so afraid of doing that. There's no faith. There's no trust in God, that God is always going to lead them on the right path. It's your path of truth here, Gemini. So don't be afraid of following these types of careers or opportunities that involve you being your true authentic self or speaking your truth in whatever capacity. To include like the writing, books, teaching, okay? Teaching others to be their true authentic selves. You can't be afraid of being you, Gemini. It doesn't matter what people think about you. What matters is what you think about yourself and you being you. I know my divine counterpart taught me a huge lesson with that. And I listened to this again last night. And he said, it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter how people perceive you, because how they perceive you is not who you are. And he told me this almost 3 years ago. And it still helps me to this day. So I cannot be any more grateful for my counterpart to tell me that, let alone that I have a video recording of it. And he helps me to stay in my truth. And to be the Jess that I was always supposed to be. So if some of you are getting hung up on these careers or pursuing that thing, whatever it is, don't be all up in your head about it. Your heart knows what lights you up. Your heart knows that you need to embark on this journey, this opportunity, take this opportunity. And if it does involve travel for some of you, don't worry about that. God will provide. You are here to do some wonderful things, Gemini. Okay? Trust in this. And when this person comes in to speak their truth, trust in your divine guidance. Because you're on the right path. Some of you think you're not, but you are. Okay? All right. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, please be serious. Please reveal to us for our highest good. Can you please clarify the Page of Wands? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There's also something about a contract or a legal matter, something about signing a contract with this business partner. This person's all about truth, and they don't care about what anybody thinks about that. So there's like signing a contract with this person, and you're kind of doubting it, but you're being divinely led to this person. Or you're going to ask this person to travel to you, or you're going to travel to them to meet up with them, or something like that. I don't know, that just came out of left field. Wow. Death card. Scorpio energy. All right. See, oh my God, I'm beside myself right now. This person has undergone a huge transformation. I think I said they're not the same person they were before, neither are you. Or I said this in the weekly. I don't know. I said it somewhere. This person has learned a lot of lessons here. Transformation with the butterfly on his throne. This person is no longer afraid of being themselves or speaking their truth, because you have done the same thing for some of you. The others of you, your person will do the same if you are your true, authentic self. Because when you are not, you attract people who will not be their authentic selves either. I went through that most of my life. This person's undergone a huge transformation. They had a massive revelation, a massive awakening here. They are finally letting go and letting God. They're releasing the past. They're releasing the past from how they used to treat you as a distorted King of Swords, of being closed off, of being cold-hearted, of being like, I have no feelings for you whatsoever. But you intuitively knew that was a lie, Gemini. And that's okay, because this person needed to learn to just be honest, to not lie about it, to not beat around the bush, to not be like closed off. Because that affects the feminine energy, and that actually makes a distorted masculine energy even worse. So this person has undergone a huge transformation here. That was the hesitation as to why they were afraid to come forward with who they're about to show the world the real you. Okay? They were afraid of being that way because they thought that you were going to think differently of them. They've been avoiding this truth for a while because of the past. They were afraid of moving towards you because of what happened between you and them in the past. But this person is like, the past is dead and gone. I'm killing my old self now to let my new self emerge. It's the same thing with you, Gemini. If this is you and not your person. This person's like, I've outgrown my environment. I can't shut love out anymore. Because it makes me crass. It makes me bitter and angry and resentful. That's the Shadow King of Swords. You can't shut love out anymore, Gemini. You can also no longer shut out the things that your heart is calling you towards. You basically can't shut these things out that make you excited, that make you feel whole, that make you feel alive. It's time for a huge change here. For the others of you, your person has drastically changed. Profound changes here. Phoenix rising from the ashes. This person is a completely new person. Saying, I can't live my life shutting myself out to the world, to love, to what I'm passionate about. I can no longer keep doing this. I got to put a nail in the coffin. This person is going through a massive rebirth. Is when you shut yourself off to your truth and what you truly feel, Gemini, you miss out on the greater things in life. You miss out on true love. You miss out on those amazing career opportunities because you're letting the past hold you back. You're letting the past turn your heart to ice. This is not the way forward. This is not the path that God wants you to take. Because a closed, frozen heart does not attract anything other than cold, harsh things. So this person's like, I'm letting go, I'm letting God. I'm letting bygones be bygones. I've outgrown my environment. This no longer serves me. I can't hide the truth anymore. I can't put my head in the sand anymore. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I found a lot of balance in their lives. This person was not giving you what you were giving them in return. This person was leading you on. They were like, as they say, giving the crumbs. I don't like saying that, but they were giving you a little bit just to keep you around. And you gave them more than they thought possible. And you put an end to that. Some of you did. Others of you, you need to put an end to that. This person keeps kind of dangling a carrot in front of your face. this person has to, they're learning that what they put into the universe is what they get back. And what this person realizing, this could be you specifically, Gemini. If you were being harsh to people and being cold-hearted to people and being addicted to power and controlling and being very harsh with your words and all this other dark energy that comes with this, you were getting that back. It's exactly what I said before I saw the Six of Pentacles. What you put in is what you get. This is right before the Seven of Pentacles with regards to what? What you reap is what you sow. Don't expect somebody who's emotionally detached, who doesn't want to let love in, who doesn't want to feel happiness and excitement and joy, and who's just like bittered all the time. Don't expect for Two of Cups to come into your life. Don't expect for amazing things in life to appear. It's not an energetic match. Okay? So somebody here, what you're focusing on, you need to use your time, talent, and energy for the greater good of humanity. You have to understand the law of reciprocity. And this is also for others of you. You have to learn not to give too much and learn to not take too much. It's another balance card. This person has changed so much that they are going to come in and give you not only what you deserve, Gemini, but give you more than what you deserve. This person took advantage of your kindness and your generosity, and they're now realizing that you are doing that out of the goodness of your heart. And now they want to give back to you more than what you gave to them. This person's going to shower you with gifts. They could very well be helping you with your finances, giving you money, helping you with your funds, your resources, giving you gifts. Shower you with gifts, money, tangible things, a house, car, whatever, maybe helping you pay off your debt. Okay. But the others of you, there's a huge thing in your life that is ending. And something new is beginning. When one door closes, another one opens. For those of you pursuing your talents, your passions, with the writing, with the publishing, with the social media stuff, whatever this is, communications, you are now being asked to utilize your time, talent, and energy for the greater good of humanity. Because this is going to pay off your karmic debt. You're going to face your fears, face those demons, and say, where I'm at now is not serving me. I got to muster up that courage and go on that adventure. I got to do what Gemini needs to do for me, for you. Okay? Two of Swords and the King of Swords, Holy Spirit. Could you please clarify those cards? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on. I'm going to show you the other cards, but this is the emphasis. This came out in my weekly. Taking responsibility for your actions. Some of you are thinking all this hard work that you put into this is not going to work out. Or when you pursue your passions, whatever this is, that it's not going to pan out. that you won't reach your end goals, that you like, there's something about lack of impatience here. Whatever it is that you're about to pursue, Gemini, it takes time. Slow and steady wins the race. Trust in where God is leading you towards. Buckle down and get things done. Stop being in your head. I know that's the shadow side of us, Gemini. We tend to overthink and second guess things. That's okay. You're going to be working hard on this. To not doubt yourself, to not doubt the truth, okay? Trusting your intuition more. Not being so logical. Again, with the King of Swords. It's time for you to get your hands dirty, Gemini, and pursue whatever this is. You're not stuck. There are no obstacles in your way whatsoever. Set those goals and start working hard towards them, on them. There's strong earth energy here too, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is owning up to your responsibilities. This is the person who also doesn't finish things. Maybe some of you, Geminis, the shadow side of Geminis, they don't finish things, right? Maybe it's because you're overthinking this. You're putting too much logic in this. It has to work this way. It has to work that way. But where's the creativity? Where's your heart space in this? Okay? Buckle down and get things done, Gemini. This is also the offer coming in. This person's mustering up the courage to speak their truth and say, offer you solid, stable commitment. This is trustworthy. It is honest. It is dependable. It is loyal. I cannot stress the amount of loyalty and honesty with these cards. This person's very serious about speaking their truth to you. They're very serious about this offer. And for others of you, it is a contract. Your finances are going to improve with this contract, with this partnership, whatever this is. This is a person who's going to help you financially. For some of you. Oh no. I've got that thing at the top of my camera. Let me shift this a little bit. Okay. Details. Very detail oriented. This is the knight who doesn't fuck it up. He spent too much time, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears to mess this up. Some of you, as I said, with the patience, did I say patience in this reading? I think I did. Taking too long or something like that, or maybe I said in the weekly. Some of you are going to be like, it took too long. Well, yeah, I did say that. Coming in now, now you're telling me this? Please go watch the weekly as to what I talked about, that energy, Gemini. This person does not want to rush into things because they don't want to fuck it up. They spent a long time healing themselves, working on their finances, getting their mind right, to be able to have you depend on them, to give to you what you've given to them, but more so to you than what you gave to them. This person is owning up to their responsibilities and their actions, doing the right thing. This person had to bring a lot more stability into their life because there was a lot of instability in it before. You don't want to be in a connection with someone whose stuff isn't solid, who is living in unstable life. You don't want to be with somebody like that. That's not Two of Cups. So this person had to take a long time to get things straight in their lives. You can't blame anybody for that. Look at all the horses here. Action, movement, forward progress. Some of you, when this person comes forward, what Spirit is really trying to drill into your head, Gemini, and you've been getting this message for quite some time, because they've been preparing you for this. There's stubbornness here. Impatience. Be careful when you come back at that person and this person say, well, you took too long. You're too late. There is no such thing as too late, Gemini, because God controls the timing of this. This is happening in divine timing. This person wasn't ready, so God said, let me work on this person. Let me work on Gemini so that they're ready for the Two of Cups. You've got to be aligned. And it takes some time to prepare yourself to give and receive unconditional love, because that ties into forgiveness. It ties into the healing. So some of you could very well be, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Knight of Swords. We were talking about the Knight of Swords. This person doesn't want to rush into this because they want to get it right this time. You don't want somebody who's going to miss the mark. It's like what I talked about in the weekly. You don't want a half-baked cake just because you can't wait an hour for the cake to bake. You don't want a half-assed person either. You don't want somebody who can't get their life together, right? There's a lot of fast energy moving around. There's a lot of instability with this Knight of Swords, a shadow of the Knight of Swords. A lot of impulsiveness, someone who doesn't have their head on straight. Someone who misses the important details, someone who misses the mark. You do not want to be with someone who misses the mark all the time, who's like blazing through life. You want someone who takes their time, who is who takes things seriously, their health, their money, everything. The King of Swords, again, with the Ace of Wands, with the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Page. For those of you who come from a very cold-hearted place and use cunning, harsh words towards somebody, you're going to cause an argument. You're going to cause an altercation. Okay? Hear this person out, because they're coming with the truth. It's here twice. I cannot stress the amount of honesty and integrity this person is coming from. This is a very trustworthy person, a trustworthy message. Get out of your head, because you are you're judging this person based off the past. You're not supposed to be here to judge people based off of the past, okay? There is honesty, honest communication. There's good news coming in, all right? This is an opportunity to take. Someone's getting the courage to go for it. This could even be an engagement with this Ace of Wands. And I dropped my Six of Wands. Victory and success with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. See? Overcoming battles and challenges. This person had a lot going on in their life. It was chaotic. They needed to get to a stable place. And it takes a while for somebody to balance their life out, Gemini. This could even be for you. Lack of inspiration, lack of ideas. You have brilliant ideas. This is decisiveness. Your intuition knows what you need to be doing, and this person doesn't second guess their intuition. They make that decision as soon as they get that hit. Okay? And they're not afraid to follow that. There's confirmation. There's communication coming in. There's a fresh new start. This person wants to start anew with you. No more fighting, no more hostilities, no more beating around the bush. They want to find common ground with you. They want to compromise. Don't let pride and ego get in the way. Somebody has learned from their mistakes, from not speaking their truth. Learn from their mistakes with being closed off to the world, to love, to everything that they really wanted in life. Dropping the ball, not keeping their eye on the prize. You've got to have this self-confidence about yourself, Gemini. Whatever this is, it will be successful. God is presenting you this opportunity. It's time for you to take it. You've got nothing to lose, Gemini. You're learning a lot from this situation, or you've learned a lot. As I said, you don't want things half-assed. You don't want things rushed, because you will get a half-baked cake. All right, let's get guidance for you. I haven't used this yet because this is a new deck thanks to one of my Capella members from my wish list. I do have a wish list, by the way. My Amazon wish list is in the description box below if you feel drawn to support me by purchasing an item from that wish list. Anyway, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Plans, Syrians, please reveal us for highest good. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Silent night. If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence be deafening, there would sound nothing at all nothing would sound. What I get is silence. The guidance here, someone needs to stop being silent. Someone needs to speak up, speak their truth, like I said. Okay? This silence is too deafening for this person. This person hasn't really heard from you in a while. You haven't heard from them, or you're not communicating as much, and they can't deal with it because the silence is too deafening for them. So there needs to be honest, open communication here. Wow, wise men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. The wisdom gained from all of this, Gemini. Apparently this person helped you to be your true, authentic self and to not be afraid of doing that. It's exactly what I said at the beginning of the reading, what my person told me. It's part of your purpose, the Yule log. Reminds me of Clark. Clark Griswold. That's my favorite Christmas movie of all time. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh my God. I gotta watch this after this. Insert me with a bleeding thought, a sacred creation birth from thy. I am God, I am goddess, I am creation and the creator. You are the creator. Okay. Let me read the Silent Night card real quick. Oh, where is this? $32, $42, and $44. Those numbers might be significant to you. You are being guided to pause to reevaluate your situation. Now is not the time to move forward with your plans just yet, and you may even find your goals coming to a complete standstill. Something isn't working and you need this time to reassess your progress before moving forward. You may even need to realize your situation altogether and consider a new path to your desires. Silent Nights offers further guidance. Take this time to meditate and find inner peace. You could be stuck in old or repeating patterns that have created blind spots where your situation is concerned. Stuck in repeated patterns, maybe with the logic or being cold-hearted or very harsh with your words. Blind spot right there, right? Perhaps you are investing in a situation that has not repaid you for some time. Or maybe that you've given more than you have to offer and it's time to cut your losses. Consider this pause a blessing and take this moment to shift your perspective. Now we have the Wise Men card. Wise men say only fools rush in. Keywords: intellect, power, and conviction. When wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time, there are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the Wise Man card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. Maybe that's you mustering up the courage to go work with a particular teacher, someone who's very wise, who's very authentic, who can help you with your situation. Okay, that's also talking about pursuing your dreams for what I'm getting as a teacher, a mentor. So I know I said be careful with using too much logic. Remember, this is not going to resonate with everybody. Either some of you need to use more logic or you're using too much of it. Okay? Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. But I talked about judging somebody, right? Be careful. Don't let your emotions run over you. Have head-heart balance. Keywords are letting go, creation, God, and the goddess. Yule logs are burned for 12 days and represent the rising sun and the birth of a new god sun. Yule logs are decorated with all kinds of Christmas cheer, and when it is lit, each member of your household gets to take a turn, tossing in anything you'd like to release from the year. Each person gets to set an intention for what they hope to call into their lives. Yule logs represent the beautiful cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Look how amazing this is. The death card right here. When we clear out the old, we make space for all the beauty left to come. Creation is a harmonic blend of both destruction and building. Some things must be cleared and destroyed so that you have room to welcome in something new. Channel the energy of the goddess by healing and letting go of anything holding you back. Then channel the power of the god by invoking action, courage, and determination. Both energies, male and female, are required to be successful in your dreams, goals, and manifestations. Yule log reminds you that what you wish for will take more than one approach, and it's going to take patience. Okie dokie. Wow. The courage and the confidence. It's like bottom of the deck is the storm. As within and so without, there are storms a-coming, a change without doubt. Gathered energy, challenge, and change. Profound change. There's a storm brewing on the horizon that's headed straight for you. When this card appears in a reading, you can expect massive change, upheaval, or complete shock that throws you off your game. Such changes could be significant, like an unexpected divorce, losing a job, financial ruin, or loss where you call home. Ultimately, these changes will bring about something positive, although it may not seem that way at first. It may seem like the universe is determined to bring you down. This couldn't be further from the truth. The universe is only taking away the things that have been holding you back, giving you a false sense of security and shelter. When the storm clears, you will find clarity and the tools needed to rebuild becoming stronger. Storm brings in an ominous message, but there is always time to make the best for your situation. Storm guides you to hold on for the ride rather than trying to fight a losing battle. This is an opportunity to liberate yourself from that weight that keeps you stuck in one place. Additionally, storm tends to come along when you are on the cusp of a significant spiritual shift. Change for you could manifest inwardly through the destruction of limiting beliefs rather than something external. All right. And then we'll get your message for the week. Your wellness tip. What wellness tip do we have for Gemini? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. They want that one. Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. The thoughts I think. I said watch your thoughts. Be focused on what it is that you really want in life. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. There you go. Let go of the past, Gemini. There's a new adventure waiting for you. Okay? All right, guys. So that is your reading. In the extended, what we're going to do is we're going to see how your person feels about you, what message they want to send you, okay? We're also going to look into what's blocking you at this time, all right? We're going to definitely look into that and whatever other messages come through, okay? So if you're resonating with this, check out the description box below for the extended reading for this. And again, if you want to have unlimited access to all of my extended readings, you can sign up for a subscription to that. That will be in the description box below as well, okay? So we're going to look further into this to see exactly what this person is feeling about you and what they want to communicate to you, because there is definitely communication coming through with this. Also, again, we talked about what's blocking you. We're going to get more information as to what other guidance we can get you on how to better get through this storm with the storm energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? You're going to gain a lot of wisdom for whatever this is, all right? Don't hold yourself back anymore. It's time for you to move forward on this new adventure, all right? You got to trust that God is leading you to a better place, all right? All right, guys. What was the other thing? Oh, don't forget, 50% off all of my services, all of my readings. Use coupon Cyber50 at checkout. The coupon code is in the description box below. If you go to capellawellness.com, the code will be there somewhere. It's on the website. If you want to sign up for a Capella membership, okay, you get exclusive access to unlimited guidance videos. Daily guidance videos, limitations. Oh my God, I can't think. My brain is scrambled. Meditation videos, live members readings. Okay, I'm having a Twin Flame support group session this Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. I'm recording this on the Monday, on November 28th. Okay, if you sign up for 14-day free trial for one of the memberships, you can sit in on that group session. Okay, it's really going to be enlightening. I'm going to share my story. You're going to meet a lot of other people who are in similar journeys as you are. We're going to get guidance from each other. Okay, support from each other. It's going to be worthwhile. If you get the membership, you could also get a plus membership for some of the tiers to have a discounted cost on accessing all of my unlimited edition. Oh my God, all of my unlimited videos. Okay. Somebody's nervous here. Somebody's nervous because of what I was just channeling. So, that's probably why I'm getting all caught up in my words. But as I said, if you want access to unlimited videos to my extendeds, on top of the memberships, the plus memberships will include a discounted price on all of my limited videos, okay? With the exception of the Auriga tier, that's my highest tier, that already comes with the membership, okay? There's no discounted cost. It's already part of it. So you might want to check that out. All right, Gemini, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching these videos, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Wish you the best today. Always, I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jazz with Capella Wellness, starring out.